Crypto is exploding again. New tokens, new platforms, and big promises are flooding the internet like never before. But behind the hype, a darker trend is rising. Smarter scams. You might think you'd spot a scam from a mile away. After all, you're not new to the internet, you know better than to fall for fake princes or lottery emails. But crypto scams aren't like that. They're built to look real. They use fake dashboards, AI-generated influencers, and even real blockchain transactions to gain your trust. By the time you realize it's a scam, your wallet's already empty. Real people have lost thousands, even millions, from traps that seemed completely legitimate at first. We're going to walk through the most dangerous crypto scams you'll face in 2025. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to spot them, how they work, and how to avoid getting wrecked, even if you're brand new to crypto. Let's protect your wallet, your money, and your future, starting right now. Scam number 1, the fake tech support scam. Now that you know just how sneaky these scams can be, let's start with one of the most manipulative, the fake tech support scam. It doesn't come through a flashy ad or a fake coin. It comes through a friendly message. You're on Reddit, Telegram, or Discord, asking a simple question about a wallet or transaction. Then out of nowhere, someone offers to help. They sound helpful. They even send screenshots, step-by-step instructions, and links that look official. That's the trap. Their entire goal is to get you to connect your wallet to a fake website or share your private key, and once you do, your funds are gone instantly. One Reddit user played along with a scammer just to expose it. The scammer told him to fix his wallet using something called a Web3 block reset repository interface. That sounds legit, right? It's not, it's gibberish, just technical sounding nonsense to confuse you. But if you're new to crypto, it sounds official enough to follow. And that's how people get drained. So here's how to protect yourself. Never trust anyone who messages you directly online, especially in crypto communities. Real platforms don't offer support in your DMs, and real helpers won't ask for your private keys or seed phrases. If someone reaches out offering help, assume it's a scam. Always. Don't click links from strangers. Don't connect your wallet unless you've verified the site. And if you're not sure, wait. Research. Ask in public forums. Rushing is how scammers win. Because in crypto, it's not the technology that gets you. It's the manipulation. Scam number 2, the rug pull. If fake tech support is like a sneaky pickpocket, this next scam is like a full-on bank heist in broad daylight, and you don't even see it coming until it's too late. We're talking about the infamous rug pull. This is the #1 scam in crypto, and yes, it still works in 2025, because it preys on one thing, hype. It usually starts with a flashy new token. You see it popping up on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, even promoted by influencers. The project has a white paper, a roadmap, and a promise to change the future of finance. But here's the truth. It's all bait. Behind the scenes, the scammers are waiting for just enough people to invest. Once the price pumps and the momentum builds, they vanish. The project gets shut down, the token crashes to zero, and your money? Gone. Want real examples? Squid Coin looked like a legitimate project inspired by the hit Netflix series. Its value shot up thousands of %. And then, users discovered they couldn't sell. A so-called anti-dump mechanism locked them in, while the creators ran off with over $3 million. Another one, Thodex, a Turkish crypto exchange that scammed investors out of $2 billion before its founder fled the country. And let's not forget OneCoin, a global crypto Ponzi scheme that fooled millions before collapsing in epic fashion. These aren't just one-off cases. Rug pulls come in all shapes and sizes, from meme coins to fake DeFi projects. So how do you spot one before it's too late? Here are the warning signs. If the team is anonymous, red flag. If you can't find verified developer info, red flag. If the token is only tradable on shady platforms, massive red flag. And here's a big one. If the project's liquidity isn't locked, run. A real project locks liquidity in a smart contract for years to protect investors. Scammers don't. They want instant access so they can drain everything. Rug pulls don't look like scams until you're holding worthless tokens and a disappearing website. So, before you ever invest in anything, ask yourself one question. If this went to zero tomorrow, would I be shocked, or did I miss the signs? Scam number 3 is especially dangerous because it doesn't ask you to invest anything up front, and that's what makes it so effective. We're talking about airdrops and NFT drainers. Let's break that down. In crypto, an airdrop is when a project sends free tokens to your wallet as a reward, usually for holding a different token or supporting a blockchain community. Sounds like free money, right? But here's the catch. Scammers now use fake airdrops to get you to interact with malicious tokens. One day, you open your wallet and see 2 or 3 random coins or NFTs you've never heard of. You're curious, so you click one. Or worse, you try to move it, claim it, or sell it. And that's all it takes. Those interactions can trigger hidden code that gives scammers full access to your wallet, even if you're using a hardware wallet. It's called a wallet drainer attack. The moment you connect your wallet or sign a transaction on a scam site, the scammers can move every asset you own, tokens, NFTs, everything, and there's no way to get it back. Want to know how easy this is to fall for? Popular crypto influencers have shown how even experienced users get baited. Their wallets fill up with fake tokens like 1000X coin or claim airdrop now. These tokens look valuable, but they're just traps. Some websites even mimic real projects and ask you to connect via Wallet Connect, a tool that allows apps to interact with your wallet. But behind the scenes, it's running malicious code. Here's how you stay safe. First, never interact with airdrop tokens or NFTs you weren't expecting. If it shows up in your wallet and you didn't request it, ignore it. Second, don't try to move, sell, or hide it by clicking anything on-chain. Most wallets let you hide these assets without interacting with them. That keeps the code from running. And finally, if you ever receive an NFT or token with a sketchy name, a weird image, or a link, do not click. Search online to see if others have flagged it as a scam. 9 times out of 10 they have. The truth is, scammers are counting on curiosity. But in crypto, curiosity doesn't just kill the cat, it can empty your entire portfolio. Scam number 4 is one of the most heartbreaking, because it builds trust slowly, over time. And by the time you realize it's a scam, you've already told your friends, sent your money, and believed the dream. We're talking about fake investment platforms. These scams often look like legitimate crypto projects, complete with a slick website, registered company documents, a white paper, and even fake customer support. Sometimes they'll even show you a live dashboard where your investment appears to grow daily, but it's all a simulation, a well-designed illusion. Now you know the truth. Crypto isn't just about volatility, it's about vigilance. You've just seen how the most common scams work, how they trick people, and how to stay safe in a space where trust can't be taken for granted. But here's what matters most. You're not powerless. Every time you ask questions, every time you slow down, every time you double-check, you build a layer of armor around your crypto wallet. You don't need to be an expert, you just need to be aware. And remember this. In crypto, trust isn't something you give, it's something projects earn through transparency, time, and accountability. Even the shiniest token can be a trap. But once you know where the traps are, you stop being the prey and start being the professional. One victim shared how they were contacted by someone friendly on Telegram, just casually talking about crypto. Over the next few weeks, the scammer gained their trust and introduced them to a website that promised amazing returns. It looked legit. It had testimonials, charts, and even customer service, so they made a small deposit. And guess what? The site showed their account growing. Then they tried to withdraw, and the site let them. Just a little. That's how these scams work. They let you win small first. They want you to believe it's real so you send more, and invite others. Over time, the victim invested $15,000 and told several friends to do the same. The dashboard showed $45,000 in gains. But when they tried to withdraw again, things changed. Suddenly the site demanded extra processing fees. The support team stopped responding, and their so-called friend, gone. Here's the lesson. Any platform that asks for extra fees to withdraw your own funds is a scam. So how do you spot these traps? Look deeper than the website. Search for the company's name and reviews. Is the certificate of registration real, or just a PDF anyone can fake? Check the team. Do they have a LinkedIn presence, real interviews, or blockchain history? And here's a powerful tip. If the dashboard shows unrealistically consistent growth, day after day, no losses, no volatility, it's almost guaranteed to be fake. Because real crypto investing is volatile. If your investment graph only goes up, someone's lying. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, even just a little, pause. Because fake platforms aren't designed to convince experts. They're designed to fool good people who just want to grow their money. Free detailed course. If you found this helpful and want to go even deeper, we've put together a completely free course that shows you how to invest in crypto the smart way. Step by step, without the risk and confusion. You'll learn how to protect your wallet, avoid the traps, and grow your portfolio with confidence. Check the link in the description to get instant access. It's free, and it could save you thousands.